Hi, good day, Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach. Oh, that was a big hi. Kind of came flying in there. It's like, oh, I'm on camera. That's the first. um, so please remember that this is a channel message, and it is for my Gemini for the month of June 2019. You want to broadcast something to the world, and you want the world to know Gemini, and it's just like blah. You have to open your mouth and you have to let it out. Let it go. Let it go. That's what it feels like to me. It is time to let it go. It's time to dance in the rain, to prance in the sunshine, to be proud of yourself, Geminis. Please remember that this is to be taken as a form of entertainment, not to replace any medical or signed or psychological advice that you have been given. And this is general. It is not a personal reading. If it does not resonate with you, it's not for you this month. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. You really have, kind of, I see thunderbolts and I see sunshine. It's like you have to blah, you're opening your mouth. It's like there's a lot of, you want to announce something. I just see you announcing. It's like, I'm in the room. I am present. I am here. And some of it is just being courageous. You're looking for that courage. So you're trying to muster up the courage. And it's just like, bah, and all of that. So your voice is that heavy. It's just like, you need to speak from the bottom of your soul. It's like, and it's right in your solar plexus, like pulling up, mustering all the power and strength that you have to speak a truth that you're ready to speak, that you're ready to take life by the horns and you're ready to take control of your life. We're in Gemini right now, and we're in a strong Gemini energy, strong Gemini energy. And I feel like right now, today is, I believe this is the night that we have like a pile of solar flares. This is the 9th or 10th. Or over the past few days, there's been some solar flares. It's like everything has been flaring. There's been a lot of storms in the air. You're even seeing some tornado energy is what I'm seeing. I do feel like there's some tornado energy right now, and I'm seeing some tornadoes hitting down and like hitting down around us. I'm in Alberta, so I don't know where we would be hit by a tornado, but I just feel tornado energy. And I'm picking up into Gemini. And this might not have anything to do with your Gemini reading, but it's coming up in the Gemini because we are in Gemini. And I'm just like, there's some big tornado storms hitting us, and you're going to be hit like you're like a tornado, or you're going to be hit like a tornado. It's like, yes, it's going to be a whirlwind, but when it clears out, when it's like there's the sunshine on the other side of the tornado, and that you're going to be cleaning a house type of thing. You're going to be moving on from situations, or moving forth and welcoming in a new life, welcoming in the life that you want this time, what you want, not what somebody else wants. And know that you're safe. And I feel like there's some judgment and criticism coming in for my Geminis, but I feel like it's on your own side. I feel like you're doing it to yourself. So if you're constantly been on your own back and just saying, what am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to be? I don't know what I want to be. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. Well, yeah, you do. The problem is that you're thinking about, you're judging yourself, and you think, what will somebody else think? What will anyone else think if I do this? Or what if? And it's like, let the what ifs go. This is plant your feet, get strong, get serious, be courageous, be bold, be ready for anything. And whatever it is around a father. So right now, I just had the sense that with my Geminis, I'm picking up a father passing, like as if he's recently passed or he's very ill and he's passing. But I just got the sense of a father passing, and it's like whatever struggles that were left behind by this dad passing away. I feel like there's some financial struggles. It's male energy, so it could be a husband, but it could be a husband or a brother or something, but somebody who just recently passed away who is a father. And I know this is more personal type of thing. This does not feel very general to me at the moment, but it's a father who passed away. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. A father, husband, brother, he's male, who passed away, who left behind financial problems, financial disarray everywhere, disorganized clutter. He never took care of nothing in his life type of thing. He was always shooting shit and not getting nothing done, but always building stuff. Like he was always ahead of himself. He never stayed in the present moment. And he's telling me to tell you to stay in the present moment. You have to stay present, Geminis. Stay very present with where you are, and just know that, have hope and faith that things in your life are going to change. And as he's telling me, all of the problems that he left behind are about to change really, really quickly. It's like June, July. You're going to see some change happening. Here's the hope. So here's Father, and here's the hope. And this is transformation happening. And you are being watched over. And I just see beautiful flowers. So beautiful flowers blooming, blossoming. July. I just got the smell of these flowers in July, and they're white flowers. July. Changes, big changes coming in July to take care of the problems that were left behind by this gentleman who recently passed away or is about to go. And it's like, no, things will be clear. Trust me. I may have been so far ahead of myself when I was alive that I forgot to live in the moment, and I forgot to live and enjoy life. And that's kind of what took his life. Was he stressed out. He was overstressed, overworked, did not take care of himself. And now he's saying, I'm learning all of this on the other side. And I'm telling you, it is time for you to slow down, to breathe, to put yourself first, to take care of yourself. Please also remember that for some of my, this is coming in again, this man is continuing. He's telling you to have faith. And the fact that it's like, a belief in something beyond us. So whether it's a belief in God or Jesus, like something of a biblical type of belief is what I'm picking up. And it's like just knowing that there's healing to be done, and healing is happening, and there's some healing energy here. So somebody has some healing that you've been exposing yourself. You've been hard on yourself. You've been beating yourself up. And here's the mercy card. Be kind to yourself. And it's just like, have faith that God consciousness is here helping you through some struggles that you have been going through, and that life will be bringing an opening. There is an opening in July that's coming in. And June, yes, June is still kind of getting through that energy that's happening. So I got to shift cards because I got to move on past the energy of what I'm getting here. Gemini, let's switch gears. You're always switching gears, Gemini. Some of you are very good at kind of turning off your emotions. I don't care. And this feels like around my singles. I don't care. I don't care if anyone's in my life. I don't care. You do care. And companionship is important to you. And it's time to start to speak a truth of what it is you're looking for. You're looking for a partner. You're looking for someone who is there for you. You're looking for someone to listen. You're looking for someone to accept you for who you are, to not be wanting to change you. And Gemini, this is the time when it's like, yeah, I'm going to start putting myself first, my self-love, right? Because who's going to accept me when I'm not accepting myself? Time for you to start accepting yourself, accepting who you are, what you want to see happen in your life. And here we are. We've been through everything. You've been through all the ups and downs, and just making some creative changes in your life. There's a time of transformation. Some of my Geminis are getting a whole makeover. I see like major weight loss. I'm seeing major kind of getting in shape, getting fit, changing hair color, contacts, taking care of yourself. You're finally saying, I deserve so much more. My cup was empty. I had nothing left to give. And this is more than just a singles. This is everyone. I have nothing left to give. And now I want to be able to give more to myself. And so self-love, creativity, filling up your cups, finding ways to get out there, finding ways of wanting to live your life. And here's your transformation. You've been cocooned long enough. Your wings are opening. So some of my Geminis, it's time for you to expand your wings, expand your knowledge is what I'm picking up. Expand your knowledge. Expand your knowledge. Put yourself out there. And female Geminis, remember your beauty and remember your worth. Some of this is for some of my Geminis that You know, kids are graduating, becoming empty nesters is what I'm picking up. Become an empty nester. Everybody's leaving home, or you've put everyone else first, and now it's like, what about me? That's what it's like for me. And I had to go to my goddess cards, and what I've been, it's like the generosity. You've been generous and kind to everyone. Allow yourself, when we're always giving, we also have to receive. You give. You're very generous. Your heart's very big. You're so loving. You're so kind. And I feel like you're just like your grandma. You have a grandma that's like this. It's just so kind, so wonderful. And you're like that. But what we don't realize when we look at their lives, when we look at their times, is that they probably didn't put a lot into themselves. So there was a lot of their life that they were just existing, and now it's time to really, for you to see your beauty, to see how wonderful you are, and to start to live your life to the absolute fullest, because you've gained a lot of knowledge that grandma didn't get when she was generous and given to everybody. You've learned a lot. Times have changed. Give to yourself. And this is where my little owl is coming in. Grandma has an owl spirit, and this is kind of specific again. Grandma has an owl spirit, and I feel like she was a Gemini as well, possibly a Gemini. Yeah, I feel like she's a Gemini as well. And it's like, I gave, and I told some fibs because y'all thought I had the most perfect life, and it wasn't always perfect. And she's just saying that I needed to, and now I'm telling you that you need to take care of you as well, that you are equally as important. So take care of your needs, take care of yourself. Gemini, this is all about broadcasting out there into the world. This is about your needs, taking care of yourself, growth and expansion. And for whoever those specific messages were, I hope they help you today. Much, much love in June, and July is your big, powerful month. Much love. Thank you. Have a wonderful June. Bye-bye.